You might been hurt, baby, that ain't no lie. You seen them all come and go. Oh, I remember you told me that it made you believe in no man, no cry. Maybe that's why every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again, but I'm not like them, baby. When you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. You've got no choice, baby, but to move on, and you know there ain't no time to waste. You're just too blind to see. In the end, you know it's gonna be me. You can't deny. So just tell me why every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again, but I'm not like them, baby. When you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. There'll come a day when I'll be the one you see. It's gonna all that I do is not enough for you, baby. Don't wanna lose it, but I'm not like that. When finally you get your love, guess what? Guess what?
It's gonna be me.
just had to carry on, get through the day, but late at night, made love to my pillow, but it didn't feel right. Every day, just the same, old rules for the same old game. All I gained was heartache. All I made was one mistake. Now the bed's too big without you. The bed's too big without you. The bed's too big without you. In the deepest ocean, bottom of the sea, your eyes, they turn me. I'd be crazy not to follow. Follow where you lead. Your eyes, they turn me. Now the bed's too big without you. The bed's too big without you. The bed's too big without you. And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. This I know, yeah, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. People always told me be careful, cause she told me you'll never be alone. Oh, oh, I can't stop the feeling. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet, feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. I am the one who will dance on the floor in a round. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know it's just magic.
Good morning. Welcome to Daywave Tuesday show. How's everybody doing? You say what you want. I have the best music of any show. Period. I have the best intros. Always switching it up so it doesn't get boring. You know you guys like it. You know you like it. Even if you don't like it, you like it. Even if you say you don't like this, you're tapping your foot right now. I just caught you. I just caught you tapping your foot. I just caught you tapping your foot.
When I'm with you, but I like it.
Huh?
But I like it. Can't stop the feeling. I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
So good morning, everybody. It's Daywave. That's Pamplemousse, if you like that. Before that was LC Trove. Before that was Stan Taylor. They all do really good covers of stuff, so And again, you get away with more stuff with these covers because you won't get it with a copy strike because it's it is actually a cover. Yeah, I'm wearing my DuckTales shirt today. I'm a double nerd today in my Batman Beyond hat, which I wore yesterday too. Check that out. Dope ass Batman Beyond hat. Yeah, I am a geek. Obviously, I do. And I'm an unapologetic geek. I won't apologize for it. Why should I apologize for it? You're a nerd. Yeah, I get it. But I'm not starting fistfights in Portland, so you know what? I'm better. Pamplemousse, Miami MILF. Pamplemousse. So, but first, I did want to give a shout out to somebody here because man, they did a really great job. Here, let me pull it up. I guess I should have had it ready, but I didn't. So shut up. I have to give credit to at Saggy Thumbs on Twitter. At Saggy Thumbs on Twitter. He made this fucking picture of Mike and I, and Jesus Christ, it is awesome. The dude only has 6 followers. I hope we change that today. Let me pull it up for you guys. Check that shit out. How fucking cool is that? Look at that shit. So if you want to follow him, there's his Twitter, Saggy Thumbs. Look how good that is. That is really cool. Really makes Mike and I look more attractive than we actually are, which is perfect. The plan is working. You can't start a terror squad, CBGB. Didn't fucking Fat Joe and Big Pun already have a terror squad? You can have 2 terror squads. You have to think of a different name. Well, okay, because, see, why is my skin tone The Simpsons? First off, I'm glad it's like The Simpsons because I love The Simpsons. But secondly, nighttime on the left, daytime on the right. Night wave, day wave. That's why the colors are that way. I think it's awesome. It already is a Revenge of the Sith thumbnail. Oh, I have to do it on YouTube. I've already done it on Twitter and Facebook, but that's really well done. I gotta say, that's really, really, really well done. I'll probably change it after the show. Mersh is holding his breath because I just farted. No, I'm not getting Fat Joe on the phone. I don't know his number. I had Big Pun's number, but then he died. Yeah, this is really well done. I really, really like this. I mean, it's okay, I guess, but that previous profile pic, though. Hey, you know what, Bali? You shut the fuck up. Because your art is behind me on both sides, fucko. So shut up. You literally are a permanent fixture on the show. No, I don't have jaundice. That's very funny, though. But yeah, it was really, really well done. I love it. I love it. It looks really, really good. And again, the guy's name that made it is at Saggy Thumbs. So do yourself a favor and follow him. I mean, when they have 7 followers. Great job, guys. Great job. Here, follow him, asshole. I know you're goofing, Bali Song, and I'm goofing with you, you goofball. Can you make one of Owen and Amy? I don't think I would waste his time. But he did a really good job, and I really, really like it. No down fingers or saggy thumbs. You'll reach out to Fat Joe. Okay, thank you. Can somebody please reach out to Fat Joe? Please. And see how he's doing. I'm just checking in, man. See, I was going to put up a poll, but I'm not even putting a poll, but I'm going to do what I want. We're going to watch Suburban Commando on Friday, and that's going to be fun. I'm very excited to riff that movie. I love riffing movies. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, yeah, we have a mutual friend with Fat Joe. I had a mutual friend with Pitbull until I threw a Ninja Turtle, well, a foot soldier, specifically at his head. And, of course, if you want to help me out at streamlabs.com/daywavelive, text-to-speech is on for 3, media for 5. Media for 5. I have this Nest air conditioning thing, and like if I'm not around it, and I guess I could turn it off. I just haven't done it. It goes into like fucking eco mode immediately, and since it's Florida, like if the air's off for like 3 seconds, it's 500 degrees especially in the studio. Why you gotta hate Mr. 305? Because fuck him. That's why. Thinks he's so cool. Yeah, but James, let me help you out here. Did I know Pamplemousse has a CEO of Patreon, Jack Conti? I am aware. Not only I am aware that it has a CEO of Patreon, we've interviewed the CEO of Patreon, Jack Conti. But here's the catch. Before he was a CEO of Patreon, we interviewed him when he was just making music because we thought his music was cool. This is years ago. I'll find it. We interviewed him, and it's funny because when we interviewed him, I remember this specifically. If Dennis is in here, he could tell you because I'm sure he remembers. When we interviewed Jack Conti, I remember him saying something. Yeah, guys, like I'm starting up something really cool. It's called Patreon. Like it's a little site that I made. For real, this is what he said. It's a little site like where people could support creators and stuff like that. And we're like, yeah, sure. I'm sure that's going to be big. Patreon. I'm sure that's going to be awesome. And of course, it's humongous now. But there you go. That's an actual fact. We interviewed him. Also good news. If you guys are fans of Zach Ainer, a boy, Zach Ainer, Workout Wednesday, Zach Ainer, one of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah, try to go against the grain, man. If you're a fan of Zach Ainer, we will be interviewing him on Hippo Juice. Again, we've interviewed him before. We reached out to him. We will be interviewing him on the Wednesday after Labor Day.
Whoa! Look at that.
Yeah.
Dig the show, home slice.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Did you play anything? Let's find out. I love this. Great music. Mario. Bum, 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 bum. Does it not kick in? Tell me it kicks in. Great music. One of my favorite Mario games. Yeah, we will be interviewing Zach Ainer. We will be interviewing Zach Ainer. If you don't know who Zach Ainer is, shame on you because if you're new, I guess you don't. But we've played his videos on this show. On this show and ROTC, we've played him a couple times, but we will be interviewing him Wednesday, the Wednesday after. Here, I'll give you the exact date, but I'll remind you from now on. But the Wednesday after Labor Day, which is the 4th of September, on Hippo Juice, we'll be interviewing Zach Ainer. We're gonna have him on. That's where the Hippo Juice show is. YouTube.com/morelikeradio. So just subscribe Wednesday nights. I usually do it. I'm very, very excited to interview him again. He's a really good dude, genuinely nice guy, and a funny guy.
Welcome to Workout Wednesday, the workout show that teaches you how to climb to the top of a mountain by using a flight of stairs. Most mountains are handicap accessible because they're basically ramps. But not this mountain, so I chose the hardest one. Here's what you need. Workout headband, workout gloves, workout elbow pads from Walmart, workout sneakers, workout shin guards, workout encouraging guy across the street. Let's rock and roll, but mostly rock because that's what the stairs are made out of. I probably could have gone a little closer. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy, guys. Starting from the bottom is nice because it forces you to look up, like when you're competing on reality TV to win a show from Oprah and you crap your pants on the second day. Once you've crapped your pants in front of Dr. Phil, talking to Oprah doesn't seem so intimidating.
And that's actually a true story. It's in his book.
Especially when you haven't crapped your pants. The knee pads are stuck. You gotta look on the bright side, guys. Even if the climb is hard, think about this. Frodo and Sam didn't have steps when they were climbing.
Have I seen Troll Hunter Norwegian film? No, I'll check it out. Thank you, Disarm.
doom, and I'm slightly more active than Elijah Wood was.
Yeah, he crapped his pants. Bell's palsy, I believe, is what he has, and what that affects your bowels. Like, well, not your bowels, but able to control your bowels. And he does crap his pants a lot. And he was on Dr. Phil for this, and he actually had to shit his pants on Dr. Phil. It's really good, but it's called "If at Birth You Don't Succeed." It's on Amazon. I think there's an audio version too. If at Birth You Don't Succeed, it's really. I recommend reading the book. It's a really good book.
Look at that baby just racing ahead of me. I'm officially slower than a baby. It's okay to fail as long as you try again. I mean, it took 11 Apollo missions to get to the moon, so you have 10 tries before I consider you a failure. You'll be okay. Don't hog all the mountains, guys. I'm coming. It's a new town, Craig. I'm going to be late for his mountain birthday party. Life may knock you down sometimes, but you got to be like Rocky Balboa. Get beat up for 6 movies and then have another movie where you're just like a side character and you'll still get nominated for an Oscar because you're the white guy. Yeah. You may feel like you're broke because you only have $5 to your name. But consider this, you are $53,005 richer than Kanye West. I don't think anybody has washed these stairs in a very long time.
Time to make some progress?
What do you think I've been doing? You may feel like you've hit rock bottom, but you haven't hit rock bottom unless you've died. If you're watching this video, you can still make a positive change in your life. Unless you're a ghost. If you are a ghost, please say boo in the comments. No matter where you are in life, you can always strive for something higher. Look at Liam Neeson. He played Oscar Schindler and was nominated for an Oscar, and people were like, yeah, that's okay. But why don't you do some better movies about people being taken? And he was like, all right, I'll do all those movies. That dog did not like that joke. How dare you speak about Liam Neeson that way? Sun setting. I'll race you to the top, guys. Just get some nice shots. We'll put some nice dramatic music over me just crawling.
That's got to be so tiring.
Okay, so it's gotten dark, or pretty dark out. If you feel like the world is dark, well, damn it, that's why we have electricity and LED lights and things like that. Just go on Amazon Prime now and buy a light. Guys, actually, I'm really tired. I know there's only 10 more steps, but I do feel like we should give up. I'm just kidding. Gonna dedicate this mountain climb to everyone that thought there was a Whataburger at the top of this mountain and are sorely disappointed.
That's the last one.
Ta-da! Woo! It really isn't about the destination, it's about the journey.
I got the book on Audible. I'm telling you, you'll read his book. You'll love it.
And the harder the journey is, the more rewarding the destination is. And yes, there were a lot of stumbles. There were some toothpicks. There were lots of piles of dog crap. You gotta be able to look at where you started and where you are now and be proud of that and say, man, I made it to the top of the mountain and it only took 3 hours. And that's fine, because that's my pace. We climbed a mountain today. And whatever mountains you guys have to climb, remember, bring your friends and bring your knee pads. That's it for Workout Wednesday this week. Remember to subscribe and check out my first book, If at Birth You Don't Succeed. See you next week. How do we get down?
It's like I said, we're going to be interviewing him on September 4th, the Wednesday after Labor Day on Hippo Juice. And if you want to subscribe, there's the link. Very, very, very excited to interview him again. He really is a great guy. It's been a few years since we've talked to him. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. And of course, what better way Okay, seriously? All right. I'm sorry, guys, but fucking Ben has been calling. And remember last time I talked to Ben, I told him, "Can you please not call my personal phone?" And then I told him, I'll call you. Don't call me when I'm doing a show. He is. Oh, I'm gonna call him right now. Sorry, kicking it with Ben. Let's see what the fuck he wants.
I'm sorry. You called has a voicemail.
No, seriously, he's been calling me and calling me and calling me. I'm about to. He's gonna be excommunicado if he continues. And now he doesn't pick up, which is great. He's been calling my phone, and it's not like he's called me before, like at 2 in the morning. What's going on? I'm gonna try one more time, and after that, I'm done with him.
Hey.
Yeah, hey, what part of don't call my personal phone during the day don't you get?
What kind of do you don't get?
No. Listen, you drunk hillbilly. I'm trying to give you. I'm trying to actually. Sir, what do you do for a living?
I do everything.
Yes, sir. You know what? You're an idiot. Producer, somebody screen my calls, Mr. Producer. This guy's terrible. Cut one, go.
Say it again.
Cut one, go.
Say it again.
Listen, Ben. I've had you on my show. I've tried to grow your show, and I've only asked you of one thing. Don't call my personal phone all hours of the day. I will call you. All right? And you can't. You just can't do that.
Whoa, just a minute. You can call me, but I can't call you.
I told you, Ben, you could call my Skype number and I'll call you back, but you're calling my personal phone number, Ben. Do you understand the difference?
That's because you won't answer the other phone.
But, yes, because I'm busy, Ben. I'm not sitting at home drinking beer all day. I have a life and a wife and a family. So I can't
I got a life and a family, too.
Yes, I know. But have I ever called you at 3 in the morning like you've called me at 3 in the morning? Have I ever done that?
How long has it been since I answered the question? How long has it been since I've done that? Answer that question.
7 days.
You're like a Democrat.
Man. 7 days. And a week ago, you called me at 3 in the morning.
A week ago. That means I understand.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Then why did you call me this morning at 8 o'clock?
Let's move on.
No, we're not moving. No. Hey, fucko, this is my show. We move on when I say we move on. Listen, I'll give you attention. I'll happily get your subscribers count up, but don't fucking come on my show and try to alpha male me, motherfucker. This is my show.
Why are you alpha mailing me then,
Because you're a beta and you do what I say. Now relax.
I'm not a beta, motherfucker. I'm not a beta.
Cool. You literally take my show thing. You take my show name. You take everything from your own, and I still promote you so people watch you. But then you call me at all times.
Did not back off.
Boundaries, asshole. Boundaries.
You better not have me on live right now.
Oh, we are live right now. Boundaries.
You better not have me on live right now.
But we are. And now what?
Why is me and you got to straighten that problems out live? Why we got to straighten that problems out live?
Because the only time I want to talk to you, Ben, is when I'm doing my show. I don't want to have a relationship outside of this show. Do you understand that?
Do you understand I'm not trying to be a problem?
But okay, but for someone who's not trying to be a problem, you're a problem sometimes.
I'm a problem?
Yes.
Ross, look, if I'm a problem to you, I want to stop the problem right motherfucking now. How are we going to stop it? How are we going to stop the fucking problem?
I have an idea. Go into a 12-step program and realize you have a problem.
Why don't you go into a 12-step?
Because I don't drink. Because I don't drink.
You don't drink?
No.
How come I see you on your motherfucking show with a goddamn Dixie cup in your fucking hand, motherfucker?
First off, I don't own any Dixie cups because I'm not Southern trash. I own actual glassware, and it's water or coffee.
Oh, it's water. How can you prove it to me?
Why would I need
in that Dixie cup is
I'm sorry.
water?
I'm sorry. Why would I need to prove myself to a Dixie
You
crack?
gotta be drunk to do a goddamn show, motherfucker.
No, maybe you do, Ben, but some people don't have a drinking problem and 3 felonies.
Oh, so you saying I need to go in a 12-step program?
Well, try at least 6 and see how it goes.
Oh, you want me to do that?
That'd be great.
You want me to do it for you?
I've asked you, Ben. I've asked you, and I've even texted you. Please don't call my phone. And I've asked you, and you do it anyway.
Well, why do you call my phone when you call me?
Because right now I'm calling you back.
You called me to do a live stream on your show.
Because you
called me, so
Ben.
How the fuck am I going to talk to you if I don't call you?
Ben. You called me. I'm calling you back.
You going to do what?
What?
You going to do what?
I will call you back. Now, look, I am happy.
When? Next week?
I'm on the phone with you right now, Ben.
Well, so why do you got to call? You ain't got to call me back. All you got to do is stay on the damn phone.
Just
Okay.
wanted to remind Ben that every donation you get promotes Ben. Love you, Ben.
Every that's a good point. Every donation I get is promoting you. I will happily promote you, but I'm asking you, please, Ben, call my Skype number, and when I see it and I have a chance, I will call you back. Have I not promoted you enough?
Is that the one I'm talking on there?
I'm sorry?
Is that the number I'm talking on there?
That's the number you're talking on right now.
That's the only one I need to call.
Yes, that would be the only one you would need to call, Ben.
Okay, ain't that the one I just called?
You called that one, but then you called the other one. The other one is my phone number.
So I'll tell you what, when I get off the phone, is this the one that says Day Wade?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go back and delete Roy.
Okay, thank you so much. That's all I'm asking.
I will delete it. For you, I will delete it.
You're such a nice man. Now, Ben, what's up? You're not working today? What you call
So
for?
look here. Can we get on to our damn regular program?
Now okay, but Ben, and listen, I'll have you on, and we'll do what you want. But remember something, just so you know, all right? I put together a show normally where I have things that I'm gonna do and segments I'm gonna do. So when you call me in the middle of it, you're kind of I'll have you on, but we got to set this up better. It can't just be It can't just be like
Ross, I'm not trying to jam you.
I know you're not trying to jam me. Ben, are you off from work today?
No, I go in at 10 o'clock, which is about 20 minutes.
You go in at 10 o'clock, which is about 20 minutes. Okay. Have you been drinking a bit?
Well, whatever it is. Let me look. It's 9:25. No, about 35 minutes I go to work.
All right, good. Well, Ben, I'm glad that we've had...
So you act like I'm a motherfucking drunk, Ross. I don't like you thinking about me like that.
Hey, okay, Ben. I watch
See, that really upset me. See, I work every day. I'm a working motherfucker.
Ben, there's a lot of people that work and are also drunks. Look, Ben, what I'm saying is that I'm not acting like you're a drunk. Every time I watch your videos, you're really, really drunk.
Yeah, but you calling me a drunk, Ross. You calling me a drunk right now. You calling me a drunk right now.
Okay. All right, so let me ask questions. Fine.
I
No,
don't
you're right.
appreciate that. I really don't.
I know you don't, Ben. Let me ask you a question, Ben. Do you drink every night?
Okay.
Do you drink every night?
I drink every day. Day and night.
Okay, so then what would you call that?
I smoke weed every day. Every
All
night.
right,
I smoke weed. I drink.
Like Nate Dogg. Who's your favorite rapper?
Me.
You're your favorite. Okay, well, can you bust a freestyle for me then?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, we'll wait to the bar to do that.
No, right now I want to hear you. I want to see you freestyle.
Hey, Willie, help me out.
Who you hanging out with?
Willie.
Who's Willie?
I hang out with Free Willie.
Who's Willie?
Oh, Willie, Free Willie. We call him Witter DeLee.
Oh, I don't know him. Okay, was he your friend?
Look, let me explain something to you.
Sure.
This is my best friend, Willie Walton.
Is
He
that
is a Democrat. I'm a Republican.
Is it the black
We're
guy?
best friends.
Is it the black guy?
Yes, sir. He is a black guy, and I will not trade him out for nobody being my best friend. I will not do it. I will not do it. I won't trade him for a fucking Republican.
All right. Well, that's great. Was he the one that you had the video of him lifting weights?
No, that was his brother.
No, his brother. Okay, so you have two black friends.
Yeah. No, look, I got many black. Look, all my friends is black. Every one of my friends is black. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not expecting you to be. Okay.
The goddamn country needs to get rid of that goddamn prejudice bullshit, all that racist shit. They need to get rid of it because I ain't in it, and nobody else needs to be in it. Okay. Thank you.
Well, was this your is this your presidential speech?
Do what?
Was that your presidential speech?
Yes, that's my speech. That is my speech right there. I love everybody, Daywave. I love everybody. I love Mexicans. I love black people. I love everybody.
Nice. Okay. And by the way, somebody in the chat says I should apologize for blowing you up the first 5 minutes. I do not apologize. I stand by what I said. But Ben and I, we're men, and we worked out our differences, and now we can have a conversation. Correct, Ben?
Exactly.
See?
We can have a conversation.
See?
I love you, Daywave, and I'm sorry.
Ben,
I will delete that number that I got of yours immediately.
Ben, and that's fine, and I appreciate it, and we're cool now. I better apologize. These fucking little homos in the chat are acting like you're thin-skinned. You're not thin-skinned. You're a man, right? Get out of here.
Yes, I'm a man. I guarantee you I'm a man.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you're a man.
I don't have foreskin on my dick, I guarantee you. There ain't no foreskin on my dick.
Well, I mean, I have foreskin. I'm uncircumcised.
Fuck a foreskin. Hey, I'm circumcised.
I'm uncircumcised.
A circumcised motherfucker, you hear me?
I'm sorry?
I'm circumcised.
Yes. So, yeah, by the way, the chat's right. This is how alpha males settle shit. We just settle shit like this. We're good.
I hope we ain't on live radio. I hope we ain't on live radio right now.
Are you kidding me? We've been live for like 15 minutes.
We got a 15-minute set going on there?
So far, we got a 15-minute skit going on.
Look here. I'm circumcised, but look here. My friendship goes to all denominations and all types of people all over the world. Chinese, Japanese.
Dirty knees, look at these.
Look, as long as you hear legal, I'm a friend of yours. As long as you hear legal.
Except Koreans, though, right, Ben?
No, I love Koreans, too. I love Koreans.
Why? Even North Koreans?
South Koreans.
No, I'm talking. I'm talking about. You love? So you're saying you support Kim Jong-un in North Korea?
No, I say if they hear legal, I support them.
All right, so you support the North Korean communist dictatorship?
No, I didn't say that.
I misunderstood.
I said if they hear, and they went through the legal process to get here, I'm for them.
All right, even if they're a notorious dictator like Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
What if he?
You talking about North Korea? You talking about North Korea?
Well, yeah, but what if he came here legally?
I think we need to blow that motherfucker up.
But what if he came here legally?
Well, I don't think he can get here like that. See, now you're talking ridiculous.
No, of course he can.
There's no way that motherfucker can get here legal.
Are you talking about he's been hanging out with Trump? Trump will hook him up.
Can't get here. I swear to God, he can't get here.
Trump could hook him up. They're friends now.
You talking about little bullet man?
Little rocket
little
man.
Fat motherfucker.
Yes. So you're saying that you support not only the North Korean but the Chinese communists, and that's fine. I mean, look, you can support who you want. I won't even argue with you.
Yeah, but look here, Ross. Look here. Let me explain something to you.
Okay.
Let me go on and explain this to you right now.
I'm listening.
It don't matter what country you go to, there's going to be good people there. There's going to be good people there. In any country you go to, you just got to pick and choose.
I don't know. I mean, even Zimbabwe?
I don't give a fuck where you go to. There's still good people.
Hold on.
Christian people anywhere you go to. Christian people anywhere you go to.
Even Mozambique?
I don't give a shit. The Lord Jesus Christ picked out good people in every country. I guarantee.
Even Iran.
Even Iran. There's still good Christian people in Iran. There's some of them wanting to get the hell out of there.
They're all Muslims.
No, they ain't. No, they ain't.
They are.
Don't even try that shit.
9/11.
Hey, look here. I'm starting to call. No.
Am I on speakerphone now?
There is good people in every country, I guarantee.
Even Pakistan.
Even Pakistan. There's good people there. There's Christian people there. They're dying to get out of there. They're dying to get to the United States.
But are you saying that 9/11 wasn't a national tragedy?
Okay, now you done throw me on something else.
No, I'm asking.
You done throw me on something else.
Are you saying
9/11? You talking about the bombing of the World Trade Center?
No, I'm talking about the band 9/11. Of course, I'm talking about the World Trade Center.
That was George Bush. George Bush had the World Trade Center bombed.
Can you explain, please?
And Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton was behind that shit.
So what did George Bush do? Okay, how did he do it?
Well, he paid his allies. Well, he called his allies.
Israel?
He called them allies.
Was it Israel?
Well, they snuck them motherfuckers in over here and had them bomb that motherfucker. You know that. Don't even try me, goddammit. You know they did that shit.
How do I know?
That was an inside job.
That was an inside job, so you think it was thermite paint?
You fucking right, it was an inside job.
Wait, do you think the planes hit the towers, or were there controlled demolition?
They controlled every fucking thing.
No, I know, but like, do you think the planes hit the towers, or do you think they blew it up from inside?
They blew it up from inside.
So you don't think anybody died on those flights?
Yes.
So you think those people are alive?
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you something.
Okay.
I believe that Jeff Epstein is still alive. Jeff Epstein's still alive.
Nah, he's dead. They killed him.
That motherfucker ain't dead, man. That motherfucker's alive as me and you. The fucking government, Bill Barr, the goddamn attorney general, had that motherfucker moved to keeping them motherfuckers killing him. You know Jeff Epstein's still alive. You know that.
I don't think so. I mean, he might. I think they might have.
Look here. Look here. I got the police department here right now. I got to let you go.
Why is the police department there?
Because I had some shit stolen and I got to make a report.
Okay, but just keep it on so we can hear you.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, I just want to.
I can't do that.
But you called me.
Look, I will call you back in the morning and we'll do another show, Dave. We'll do another show.
All right, Ben. I appreciate us hashing it out at the beginning. All right, we're good now.
I got to keep this private. I got to keep it private.
We're good. We're good. All right, Ben. Take it easy.
Bye.
See ya. See, Ben's fine. He's good. We're good. Look, tough love, man. That's how you learn. Tough love's how you learn. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow what was stolen. So he called the police to come over, and then he called me to do the show, knowing the police was coming over. See, some of you people in the chat are real sensitive. I know how to talk to people. Trust me. Ben's fine. Ben can take it. Dane Hypernova would have fucking killed himself if I talked to him like that. Ben, you can talk to like that. Ben talks to people like that when he drinks. Trust me. Look, let me tell you something, people that were worried about the stuff I was saying to Ben. I know Florida people. I know Florida panhandle people. There's a certain way you talk to Florida panhandle people. They respect you more if you're rough on them. Okay? They respect you more if you're tough on them. Learn, guys. I know your audience. I wouldn't do that if Ben was from the Midwest. I wouldn't do that. And no, Dayton Hypernova's alive. He updated his profile on Facebook with a Dayton Strong thing like a week ago. So he's alive. He's just not posting on YouTube anymore. And I've looked for see if he started another channel. I can't seem to find one. I mean, he could have. I don't know what name he might have used, but I haven't seen him. I'm just really blown away that Dayton's not, that Dayton's not making videos because this guy needs his attention. Let me see if I can find what I was telling you about. Let me see.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Look at Dave.
Cool and fun morning champion. Just a heads up. We've moved on from Epstein and are now trying to spot a Tiny from the Proud Boys.
Oh, yeah,
Now
I heard
let's
that.
listen to some totally not bisexual music.
Oh, why would you do this? Why?
Were you in New York when the Twin Towers fell?
No, I was in Los Angeles.
Well, either way, it was a national tragedy. It was.
Yeah, I know.
9/11.
Norm Macdonald's a fucking lunatic. Let me see, because there's actually a better supercut of this. I gotta find it. It's worth it. Oh, come on. Let me find the Norm Macdonald, because there's. This is one, but this one's. Here's another
Hey,
one.
for the 9th consecutive year, Nick, JetBlue Airlines ranked first for satisfaction among all North American airlines. But you know what ranked least in satisfaction? 9/11 Airlines. What a terrible name for an airline. It reminds me of that tragedy. Oh, 9/11. Yeah, don't laugh at 9/11. Yeah. I tried to tell him not to laugh. I know. I walked through blood and bones in the streets of Manhattan trying to find my brother.
Jesus.
Yeah, he was in northern Canada.
Oh, fuck. He was in northern Canada. Living legend. I don't care if people are like, you like Norm Macdonald too much. Fuck you. Norm Macdonald is amazing. He's funny. In my opinion, the funniest man alive. Oh, fuck. Oh. I mean, the jokes that he writes for people. They're so brutal. They're so brutal. As a matter of fact, I was actually surprised that some people didn't like the movie Dirty Work, and that really blows my mind. I was watching, because I watch Angry Video Game Nerd, I subscribe to Cinemassacre to also watch the weird sexual tension between Mike Matei and James Rolfe. One-sided sexual tension. And they did one of those rental reviews with these other guys that are terrible. I don't know who these fucking other guys are, but they're fucking terrible. They all look like fucking late-stage Metallica fans. But they were talking about watching Dirty Work, and James had never watched it. And, you know, Angry Video Game, James never watched it. He watched it, and he didn't like it. And I'm like, how is there people that don't like Dirty Work? Like, I think Dirty Work is one of the funniest movie. And let me tell you something. I'll always defend Norm. Norm is one of the few people who's he really has always been defending free speech. If you follow him on Twitter, and they keep coming with Trump supporters, like, I'm not a Trump supporter. I just think you should be able to say what you want. He went after Bette Midler. It's up Dirty Work's up there with Office Space. Dirty Work is an amazing Chevy Chase, Norm Macdonald, Artie Lang when he was fucking young and funny, Shooter McGavin. I mean, it really was. By the way, the entire movie's up on YouTube. Just search for it. You can watch it whenever you want. I don't watch Beerly. Fuck that. Norm, though. Norm in that movie is hilarious. And apparently it was supposed to be rated R, but they made him cut it to PG-13. I would have loved to see a rated R Dirty Work. Did they? No. Did they actually? No, it's still up. Yeah, there's this dude. Well, there's this dude on Twitter that's called I'm Not Norm. And man, he has some fucking amazing clips from Norm. Norm used to have his entire show. Norm used to have his entire show on YouTube, but then he got picked up by Netflix, and all those episodes on YouTube are gone, which sucks. It was on podcast form too, which sucks because they were great. Like his show was the Norm Macdonald show was fucking great on YouTube. It really bums me out that it really bums me out that you can't find it anymore. And the Netflix version I don't like as much because the show used to be like an hour and a half long with these guests, and they were great. The Netflix show's only like 30 minutes, and a lot of it's cut. I really preferred it when it was on YouTube. But I mean, I get it, making money, but yeah, Norm Macdonald was one of the few people who stood up for defended Louis C.K. And I think Jimmy Fallon, if I remember correctly, I believe Norm Macdonald stood up for Louis C.K., and I believe Jimmy Fallon canceled him from his show. I'm trying to remember correctly here, but let me see if I can find it. I think it's worth playing because a lot of people know Jimmy Fallon's a faggot, but you really have to know the extent of it here. I got to find it here. I was just looking at it. Here, I find it. Norm Macdonald. Jimmy Fallon. All right, here it is.
Here's a story that if you look underneath the surface has an answer you may not expect. A popular comic booked Tang with Jimmy Fallon last night, and suddenly Norm Macdonald was canceled. Norm has been on our lot for weeks, taping a new Netflix interview show set to drop at the end of this week. There it is, David Letterman there. Big press push for Norm. He's with Howard Stern this morning. Big interview with The Hollywood Reporter yesterday. Lots of remarks from Norm, and some of those remarks on video.
I feel bad that Roseanne got fired. I think that we have to be more forgiving of people. I've spoken to Roseanne many times, and she's always been in tears, and she's paying a mighty penance for whatever transgression you might think.
He used to write.
She did.
He used to write. He used to write for. He used to write for the Roseanne show.
All right. Norm also expressed his opinion about certain elements of the Me Too movement. This is a quote from that interview with the reporter. I'm happy the Me Too movement has slowed down a little bit. It used to be 100 women can't be lying, and then it became one woman can't lie, and then it became I believe all women, and then you're like, what? He cited the example with Chris Hardwick. Like that Chris Hardwick guy, I really thought got the blunt end of the stick there. All right, then this from Norm Macdonald, which got an awful lot.
And this is why Jimmy Fallon canceled the appearance.
A lot of attention. Well, Louis C.K. and Roseanne Barr are friends, are two people I know. And Roseanne was so broken up after her show's reboot was canceled that I got Louis to call her, even though Roseanne was very hard on Louis before that. But she was just so broken and just crying constantly. There are very few people who've gone through what they have, losing everything in a day. Of course, people will go, well, what about the victims? But you know what? The victims didn't have to go through that. All right, that's an opinion. And Twitter erupted, suggesting Louis C.K.'s victims are far worse off than Louis C.K.
No, they're not.
Okay. So guess what? A great opportunity for conversation. Jimmy Fallon could have easily said, hey, Norm, what do you mean by that remark in The Hollywood Reporter? You can't possibly equate the victim's pain to, say, Louis C.K. pain, can you? Real discussion, maybe fireworks. Instead, NBC, knowing that Jimmy Fallon either can't or won't ask a tough question, did this. Out of sensitivity to our audience, and in light of Norm Macdonald's comments in the press today, The Tonight Show has decided to cancel his appearance on Tuesday's telecast.
This is Norm Macdonald. This is somebody who has one of Letterman's favorite comedians, has been on pretty much every night show, and was actually being considered to take over for Conan when Conan moved up. Like, for real, like, he was being considered. They've always talked about giving Norm a show. It's been something that's been going around for a while. Can you imagine Jimmy Fallon, that milquetoast fucking, well, faggot, I guess, that milquetoast faggot? Can you imagine being him and having the audacity to fucking, and this is from like 11 months ago, so not like this isn't recent, but did they cancel Norm? Like, are you fucking kidding me, you hack? You fucking hack. Roseanne didn't deserve to lose her show. Louis C.K. didn't deserve to lose his gigs. I'll go down the goddamn list of people that didn't deserve it. I don't like Chris Hardwick. And Chris Hardwick did not, because I think Chris Hardwick's fucking, Big Bang Theory level jokes. But I don't think Chris Hardwick, I don't think Chris Hardwick should have been fucking hit with it. He didn't do anything. This bitch lied, But anyway. I like Roseanne, but she's a huge Zionist. I get it, but so what? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, seriously, some people like Jews. You can't live your life not everybody has the same hardcore beliefs that you do. I mean, some people have different views, and not everybody. Remember something? People have all these views, right? Like, not everybody. Wherever your views are, not everybody always had those. Like, at some point, you didn't know things. At some point, like, you know what I mean? At some point, you didn't get, quote unquote, and I hate using it now because it's so hack, but you didn't get red pilled. You know what I mean? You need to just let people figure shit out. But we need not to watch Roseanne. I didn't even like the Roseanne show. I thought the Roseanne show wasn't good, but she shouldn't have lost her job. I think Louis C.K.'s fucking hysterical. I know. He's a leftist. I don't think he might be, but I think his views have dramatically changed after they ate him alive. I think they really have. I think Louis C.K.'s hilarious. I think Louis C.K. is one of the best writers. One of the best comic writers that's been around. Same with Norm, Yeah, no, we definitely did the Chris Hardwick thing on ROTC when it happened, and people were pissed at us, and we were right. It turned out we were right. But yeah, I mean, it really bums me out that Louis not doing stuff because Louis is funny. I would love to see another special. The problem, well, if Louis puts out another special, he'll just put it out himself, I'm sure. That's what'll happen. Yeah, I know he showed up at Skankfest. But that still, I would still like to see like another special. His last special was fantastic. His whole bit on abortion was fucking, first off, ballsy. Let's start with that. If you watch his last special when he was talking about abortion, he really kind of gave the left some fucking shots. Either abortion is shit. Like, my line is like, either abortion is shitting something out, or you're killing a baby. Like, it's more than just taking a shit. And that line when he was like, all these people get mad about these people that want to stop abortions, but you have to understand they think you're killing a baby. And it was, look, I'll be serious. Whether you like Louis C.K. or not, look up his last special. It's 10-minute bit about abortion. It is fucking brutal, funny, and brilliant. Seriously, brilliant. I would definitely recommend checking it out. And yes, exactly, Disarmament. I've said it before too. Louis got consent. He didn't rape anybody. He got consent, and the women said yes. He literally did everything you're supposed to do in that situation. I can't remember the name of the show he did with Norton. Lucky Louie. I actually saw Lucky Louie. It wasn't bad. But I didn't like the laugh track stuff. I guess he was trying to do a honeymooners thing. It's funny because it was Louis, but it was Lucky Louie. Yeah. Louis C.K.'s thing about abortion. I mean, maybe I can find it. Maybe I can find it. Nah, you know what? You're gonna probably have to pull it from the special. It's not online.
Shrill and
oh, let's try this. This might just be the audio, but it seems short.
People hate abortion protesters. They're so shrill and awful.
Oh, here you go.
They think babies are being murdered. What are they supposed to be like? I don't know. It's not cool. I don't want to be a dick about it, though. I don't want to ruin their day as they murder several babies all the time. I don't think it's killing a baby. I don't. I mean, it is. It's a little bit. It's a little bit killing a baby. It's a little bit. It's 100% killing a baby. It is. It's totally killing a whole baby. But I think that women should be allowed to kill babies. That's what I think. They should be allowed to kill babies.
What a dick. He's such a
We
dick.
get to kill babies! Do some shots and kill some babies.
I killed like 4 babies last night. It was fucking retarded.
There's no video, by the way.
I
She's
just think
talking
it has to be one or the other. You know, like when people say abortion should be legal, safe, and rare. Why rare if it should be legal? If it should be legal, it's shitting. If it should be rare, it's murdering babies.
So again, not your typical. Again, very, very well done. Very well done. He even made fun of the idiots cheering for killing babies. You got to give him credit. But again, got to respect that. That was a legitimately funny and good criticism of abortion. I would definitely recommend checking out that. It was his last special. I mean, you should still be able to find it on Netflix, I think. But if not, I've showed you guys ways to find other stuff. So there's other ways to find it. Okay, well, speaking of comics that used to be legends and now are just sad, apparently Eddie Murphy's making movies again. It's been a while since he's made a movie where he's been the lead. And it's a direct-to-Netflix movie. And I guess we'll just watch it. Why don't we just see? Let's see what Eddie Murphy is doing. This is a direct-to-Netflix movie. Let's check it out.
Y'all, it's showtime, y'all. You love him and I love him. Put your hands together.
Dolomite is my name. Hey, you know, Auntie, I was thinking about putting out a comedy record.
Comedy? You been a singer, a shake dancer?
It's real hard to break in. I do whatever it takes to get in. I come up with a new character. Dolomite is my name, and fucking up motherfuckers is my game.
What'd you do to your hair? You look like a pimp.
It's all pretend. I just created a character.
Dolomite, you a trip.
Pull on that.
Oh, that's a weed.
That's right. Whatever it takes, I'm ready to do it. I got to be totally outrageous.
It's filthy. You've got a product here that you can't sell or promote.
All my life, people been telling me no. Rudy, sometimes our dreams just don't come true.
Can we stop singing Snoop Dogg and everything?
A man slammed a door in my face. I just found another door. I want the world to know I exist.
You been right. This ain't funny. And it ain't no brothers in it either.
If I get up in that light with my own...
So he's making a biography of the Dolomite guy? Movie Dolomite?
movie, I could be everywhere all at once. Let's bring Dolomite to the screen.
The actors we hire, you're a bit doughier than them.
Doughier?
Hey, that's Dervin Martin.
I'm offering you
I love Craig Robinson, though. I gotta admit, I think he's hilarious.
a role in my new motion picture.
You think you could just walk up here and hire me? No.
What if we let you do
It's Wesley Snipes.
direct?
Guess Wesley Snipes is back, too.
In storytelling, it's always best to write what you know.
Oh, fucking what's his face? Peel, right?
Talk about my personal life. I deal with the nightlife, club owners and mobsters and lots of pimps and kung fu.
Do you know karate?
No, but I'm a fast learner. I can learn how to chop me a motherfucker.
Action.
Dolomite, give it to me.
Put your weight on it.
Pretending like he could be a sex machine. What planet is this cat on?
Yeah, you know, I gotta be honest. Wesley Snipes isn't looking bad. He's looking pretty good.
If this thing flops, you're gonna be working for free for the rest of your life.
I'm so grateful for what you did for me, cause I never seen nobody that looks like me. Oh yeah! Up there on that big screen.
Boo! Yes, you did.
God damn, Dolomite.
Great God in heaven, you know
It's not. I don't. I'm not. I mean, I really not. I wouldn't want to watch this. But again, this seems to be a movie for black people. Like, I don't understand how the Medea movies make money, but they make a lot of money. It's really not. It's not for me. You know, because I really don't care about Dolomite. You know, it's not straight to video. It's straight to Netflix. It's a Netflix film. It's not coming out in theaters. Only good Netflix movie is Annihilation. Haven't seen it. You know, by the way, you better believe that Wesley Snipes is going to be in the new Blade movie. They're going to have him come back, but he's going to be the mentor or something. Watch. Mark my words. Wesley Snipes will be in the new Blade movie. Watch. He will be. He will be. He just got out of jail for all that tax stuff. All right, guys. Some people say, hey, Royce, you know, you don't really know rap. You don't keep your ear to the streets. Well, you would fucking be wrong. You would be wrong. How dare you?
How many layers of your soul can you rip on off and just get to that good juice, that juicy juice, that flavor is so nice. Yeah, I wanna try it twice. Just go ahead and give me a little taste of what makes you who you are. Just, yeah.
New shroom goofing?
Just loving who you are every single moment.
Yeah.
You show up, yeah. Cause you're already here, baby. The moment is now and you have already arrived, yeah.
By the way, this is her freestyle flow. For real, this is her freestyling.
Just getting out of your way and learning how to allow yourself to show up, yeah, and feel everything that you're feeling in this moment, yo, yeah. Just let your body feel, let your mind feel, let your heart feel. Just break down all the things that are not serving you on the real and just let it go, just let it go. It's not serving you, it's not serving me, it's not.
She's really good, right?
Not serving this right now reality. Just let it go, cut the cord, let it be, and just show up and allow what is happening to just feel, yeah, feel yourself.
She looks like Beans from Even Stevens.
Yeah, feel yourself, yeah, with love, with light, yeah, yeah, just feel full, feel the abundance, feel the light, the magic, just feel the glow that is moving through you right now and just let yourself shine. And
wow, just let yourself shine. You are so terrible. Like, to be fair, it's not like this is viral. This has 10 views and 11 subscribers. Okay, this is Serene Rose, which we might be checking out. Look, somebody got the Beans reference. That's her YouTube page.
smile and be happy because you're allowed. You're allowed. This is your permission slip. Yeah, you don't need one, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Just take this piece of moment and clarity and tune in. Have a moment of serenity.
And I'm just talking, don't know what to say, and I'm gonna keep rapping. Because women could do anything men can. I'm gonna go to a rally. I just got fired from my job for doing Molly. I could do it too. This is really difficult.
Just let yourself just exist and be. Just see what comes through right now.
I have to rap low because my mom's trying to sleep off a hangover. I still live at my house with my parents. Well, I should say mom. My dad left because he couldn't put up with my poly relationship and me bringing black dudes and white girls to the house. Shut up.
Your moment, go ahead and take a bow.
Fucking what is this? Namaste, ya fuck. This is yoga rap? You make fun of slam poetry, but it sells out Starbucks every time. Look, first off, there's only 2 slam poems I like. So let's start with that. And I'm going to play them for you. I'm not going to play the video because that'll get me popped, but I could probably play the audio. Actually, you know what? I should be able to play the video. I should be able to play this. Let me not risk it. I'll just play the audio. There's only 2 slam poems. Here's one. Let me get to the part.
Woman, whoa, man, whoa, man. She was a thief, you gotta believe. She stole my heart and my cat. Betty, Judy, Josie, and those hot pussy cats. They make me horny, Saturday morning. Girls of cartoons won't leave me in ruins. I want to be Betty's Barney. Hey, Jane, get me
off this crazy thing called love. And then the second slam poem that I will accept is this one.
This is a work in progress. So, slam poetry, yelling, angry, waving my hands a lot, specific point of view on things, Cynthia. Jesus died for our Cynthias. Jesus cried. Runaway bride. Julia Roberts. Julia Rob hurts. Cynthia. Cynthia. You're dead. You are dead. Bop boop beep bop bop boop bop. You're dead. That's for Cynthia, who's dead.
The only 2. Those are the only 2 slam poetries. Those slam poets that I like. That's from 22 Jump Street, by the way. Great movie. 22 Jump Street are fucking hilarious. You are dead. The first clip was funnier. Nah. Second clip was funnier. Okay, you know what? Let's check out her page. Maybe this is just a one-off. Maybe she has other stuff that's really good. Let's go to her videos. Let's go to her videos. Let's check out her and other freestyle raps. Maybe this one's better. Let me subscribe here real quick. There we go. Very. Oh my God, we were kidding about the vegan thing. Oh no, look at the tattoo. Look at the tattoo. She has a tattoo. Okay, look, man. If you want to be a vegan, be a vegan. I really don't give a flying fuck. But you were getting a tattoo that you're a vegan? That's like if I tattoo, I like burgers on my arm. Like, everyone knows I like burgers. So I'm not going to tattoo it on my arm.
Hey, I'm just trying to do some beauty. Hey, go ahead and leave me alone. Just let
And by the way, yes, I was surprised too how funny Channing Tatum was.
me do what I wanna do. And what about you? Yay, I just wanna express. I just wanna.
I know, I said very Semitic.
Live my life. I just wanna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I don't even care if it offends you. It's like I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna do what I wanna do and back it up on who I want to. Backing it up like a dump truck. Don't gotta worry about nothing. Just worry about.
This is what happens when you can tell women they can do anything men can do.
with you and let me do what I wanna do in my life. It is me and it's just what is true for me.
I'm saying words and I'm speaking my truth. I'm living my best life. And I'm gonna say other memes as I rap right now. Why all my friends call me an asshole, but when they're the real assholes. My mom blocked me on Facebook because I posted my 7th abortion. I don't understand why my parents don't like me because I sell drugs. I'm an Instagram thought. All right, we got it. It's you're just saying words.
Me, just what is true. I am trying to do everything that I can to live my best life. I am committed to my happiness and I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Why does she look like she's always smelling a fart? Her face looks like she always just smelled the fart.
To make sure that I'm at my happiest, yeah. And this is what I'm doing right now. Even if you got some judgment and some other thing that you wanna throw down, just go ahead and pick it back up and do what you wanna do with it. Cause I don't.
This isn't ironic either. This isn't ironic.
Don't give a fuck, it's gotta do with you. It is your shit. Go ahead and take it, pick it back up, flip it around and
Shakes, I know you're fucking with me. It's not that bad. Are you fucking kidding me? This is terrible.
do what you do what you got to do.
What is this?
I don't care. This is my mask that I wear. It is not a mask. I am really here. Yes, this is me. This is I, and this is me without a try. I don't have to try. I just be. And this is what you're called when you let yourself be free, be silly. I can do everything that maybe you want to do, but you're too afraid to. Just being like a robot. Yeah. Who's the robot now? Who's the robot now? Are you falling to the old way that they...
She's doing the song from fucking the Space Pants skit that Peter Dinklage did on SNL. Space Pants?
Got you ingrained too. Yeah, it's called the old world and you're just living in the sequence formation that they want you to, doing what they want you to, listening to, then vibing with who they want you to. It's called stars that are on TV. They are reality, no.
Of course I'm on a torrent. I'm driving a Porsche over the floorboards, over the 4 points, while you're in a Ford Taurus, getting an abortion and a divorce at the same time to hear us affording. Look what I'm planning. I'm planning to do all this while you're panicking, and you're looking and staring at mannequins, and I'm going to fannikins trying to get up a plannikins. All of the plannikins, panikins, while all the mannequins, Anna in the cabana. I'm in a cabana in a Janet. I'm in a cabana chanting all the stand-up banner. Well, you don't got the stamina, you're lacking the stamina. You're lacking the stamina while you're divorcing Harrison Ford and I'm in a Porsche and flowing ports. While I'm on torrent. You're using way too many napkins. Papkins. Lapkins and chapkins. You using chapstick and napkins while I'm papkin. Flapping around like a papkin. Flamming a babbity pan and chapkin. Damn it, a can of petty.
Oh, this is reality. Yeah, turn the TV off and just allow yourself to be with your thoughts. Yeah, that's what you wanna do. That's all you gotta do. It's so simple. Just take a little moment and tune into what is you, what is you, what is you, what is trying to come out right now through the expression of.
Wow, she's terrible.
Of you, we got so many facets, so many multi-dimensions that we can play with and step into, and characters that we can be too.
I don't have any real responsibilities, so I get to rapping YouTube in my room.
Don't even care, just
I'm a tremendous student, don't let... Man, I really fucked that one up, huh? I guess she's a better rapper than me. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm still better.
Doing it, just doing it. What is coming through? Just doing it and letting it come on through. This is what you do.
I think she gave me the retardeds.
This is what you do. Who gives a fuck if it looks crazy? That's what's.
Can you imagine being this bitch's friend? Like, she's not that quirky friend that everyone goes, oh my God. Ah. You have to meet my friend Serena. She's so funny and talented. Like, she's funny and she could rap. Let's see, most popular. Let's check out most popular. What do you think? Most popular. Here it is.
So, at the end of the year last year, I decided that it was time to invest in myself and to make changes spiritually and to evolve as much as I can so that I can serve myself and serve others while I'm here on this earth. And I went through some radical spiritual changes. I shaved my head, obviously. I spent over 30,000.
All right, who broke up with you? What was his name? Well, she spent over 30. I'm sorry, we got to finish in that. But I need to know, what guy broke up with you?
Obviously, I spent over $30,000 on spiritual growth and faced a lot of controversy for these things.
You spent $30,000 for spiritual growth and faced lots of controversy. Now, I know chicks like this, so I could easily translate for you, okay? I spent $30,000 for spiritual growth and spent a lot of and a lot of controversy on it, which means she used her parents' credit card or her parents' money to go to yoga retreats and buy essential oils and books and all this stuff. And the controversy she's facing is her parents are fucking pissed at her for still living in the house and using their money. I know how to translate this. You could fucking yoga it up all you want. You could namaste it up all the fuck you want. I know what you're talking about, all right? $30,000 to better yourself? Bitch, if you shaved your head, you ain't doing better. Some dude fucked you and left you. That's what happened. Let's be honest here. All right? And no amount of crystals or essential oils is going to change that. Disarm spiritual growth is expensive. Fuck that. I guess so. But this might be Earl Part 2. We're fine. We're going in. We're gonna. This has intrigued me. I've already subscribed. No. I just read the title. Watch.
When I was in my early 20s, my best friend at the time, who was a man, raped me.
And there it is, folks. And we figured it out. Well, we figured out the problem. We figured out the problem. Let's start this again. Let's give it a fair shot. All right, let's give it a fair shot. Let me back it up. Here we go.
When I was in my early 20s, my best friend at the time, who was a man, raped me. I was blackout drunk. I remember going in and out of it and just wondering what he was doing because we were friends and I trusted him. And the next morning I woke up and I said, "You gave me something. I know you did," speaking about like an STD. And sure enough, I contracted herpes from that experience.
I'm sure by now Toshi's realized that he's the one.
Oh, sorry, that's the end of that clip. First off, we're backing up. We're going to break this down a little bit. Now, again, I always want to give people a fair shake. Obviously, rape is horrible. It's terrible. Women get raped all the time. Now, you say you were blackout drunk. Okay, fine. Again, I'm not never a person. Women deserve it when they're drunk. They're not. They don't deserve it. But, you know, don't get blackout drunk. That probably helps the situation a lot, right? A little bit. Secondly, your best friend, right? You say you were in and out of it. He had sex with you, right? Okay. When you woke up, the first thing you said was, I know you gave me something. Not, and just to be clear, not, I am going to the police because you raped me. And first off, I know you get what you again, I really, 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 it's not that I'm, look, I'm going to be fair here, but your best friend, I know you gave me something, which implies that you knew he had sex with you. You didn't seem to be upset with it. But then when he gave you herpes, then you backtracked and said, well, I was actually drunk and he gave me herpes. I didn't even want it. I'm not a whore. Did your friend get arrested? Because if not, I'm going to tell you something right now. Because if not, you are letting a rapist roam free. If you never call the police and never file the report, and this guy is actually a rapist, if he rapes another woman, it's kind of a little bit on you. Why didn't you go? Look, it'd be a different story if she goes, I went to the police. If she really went to the police and there's nothing we can do, whatever, then I'd be pissed. And I'd be like, okay, the police aren't doing their jobs, blah, 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 blah. Fine. But did you? I'm going to hear the whole story again. Seriously. I'm really going to NCIS this. CSI, not NCIS. I'm not going to join the Navy's fucking police force. Jethro Gibb.
When I was in my early 20s, my best friend at the time, who was a man, raped me. I was blackout drunk. I remember going in and out of it and just wondering what he was doing because we were friends and I trusted him. And the next morning I woke up and I said, you gave me something. I know you did, speaking about like an STD. And sure enough, I contracted herpes from that experience. And I lost a friend. And I had to cope with the idea of being raped.
Did you see that jerk?
Look, again, did you contact the police? I really, 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 really would love to know. I know girls like this. I'm sorry, but I'm calling bullshit. Oh my God, there's another one.
Okay, so my dad got full custody of me in the 90s, which was really hard to do. And during that time, he married and I was held prisoner in my own house for years. I had no toys in my room. I had nothing but a piece of paper and a pen, and I had to write every single thing that I've ever done wrong in my short life of 7 years old. Eating was constricted. Not only that, but I was emotionally abused when I did eat and told that I was fat and ugly and a whole thing. I don't need to get into all that.
But yeah, and I also was not allowed to talk about my family secret. My grandfather molested me when I was 12 years old. My family told me to be quiet and not to speak up about it. And he had been raping my aunts and molesting people for years. And yeah, I was very shut off from the world. And I learned
God, that's amazing! You are so right here. You were just making it. Hey, this guy's a great big phony! That's right. You're a big fat phony! Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony! That's right, a phony lives here! A big fat phony! Wasn't gonna jump. You're a phony! Hey everybody! This guy's a great big phony! My God.
So, gotta hear this one again. A lot to unpack.
Okay, so my dad got full custody of me in the 90s, which was really...
Which means your mother, by the way, for in the 90s, especially for your dad to get full custody, your mother must have been horrendous.
Really hard to do. And during that time, he married, and I was held prisoner in my own house for years. I had no toys in my room. I had nothing.
Open your eyes.
Nothing but a piece of paper and a pen, and I had to write every single thing that I've ever done wrong in my short life of 7 years old. Eating was constricted. Not only that, but I was emotionally abused when I did eat and told that I was fat and ugly and a whole thing.
Look, I gotta be honest here. Is anybody getting Dayton vibes? Somebody already said it, but are we getting Dayton Hypernova vibes here? Are we getting Dayton Hypernova vibes here?
Don't need to get into all that. But yeah, and I also was not allowed to talk about my family secret. My grandfather molested me when I was 12 years old. My family told me to be quiet and not to speak up
Dayton Herpinova. I like that.
about it. And he had been raping my aunts and molesting people for years. And yeah, I was very shut off from the world. And
I don't know. This is what a victim would act like. You know who else acts like this? Liars. Like again, you have as much information to prove this as I don't. Anybody who thinks is a body language expert, that's all fucking crap. I know women that are liars that have done. I personally know people that are liars and then come out and said I was fucking making it up. So everything bad on this planet has happened to this woman. She was raped by her best friend after she got blackout drunk. Her grandfather molested her. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna see what else we have. No. Let's check out more. Here, let's listen to this one.
in 2 weeks, I'm going to pull the plug on my 14-year career in which I own my own business. I have hundreds of clients.
She's a... Guys! No, guys, seriously. She's a liar. She's a liar. Listen to this. She has her own business. There's a bunch of clients, but she's going to pull the plug on it. Not because the truth of the matter, she's not making any money on her career, but because she's doing it for her. How many more do I need to... This...
In 2 weeks, I'm going to pull the plug on my 14-year career in which I own my own business. I have hundreds of clients, and I have many opportunities and time for growth in front of me in this specific skill set. However, I feel called.
What skill set? You liar. If you have hundreds of clients and you're making money, why would you...
Intuitively, spiritually, energetically, to heal. And that's how I'm going to...
Yeah, she does look like someone that had sex with Joe Coletta. You're right, Closer.
To honor all of these spiritual changes is through changing and transforming and evolving with the season of my life and serving my purpose to...
You guys still think she's telling the truth? No, seriously. Let's play more. No. Let's really figure out if she's a liar. By the way, these videos were made before her freestyle rap. So she went from all this spirit. She went from all of this spirituality and all of this spirituality and stuff and and then she went to this.
It's so nice, yeah, I wanna try it twice. Just go ahead and give me a little taste of what makes you who you are. Just, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's believe her. Let's see what. No. Let's see more about this. Let's see more.
How I got through that experience was a lot of holistic healing.
What experience?
A lot of breathing, a lot of talking to myself in the mirror, a lot of meditation, a lot of life changes to healthy eating habits, exercise daily, self-care regimen, and radical honesty. I had to be completely honest with people that I was interested in dating, and it was a definite game changer. I had to learn how to view it as a key and not as something that was holding me back, but as a key to help me find the person that is going to literally accept me as I am, as I have this neck tattoo to kind of signify that entire
Of course you have a neck tattoo.
situation.
I didn't clip pieces of a video. I didn't clip pieces of a video.
So, God and the angels
Entered my body like a
saved
body.
me.
Oh.
They came to me when I was a child, and I was meditating with Mother Nature.
Okay, hold on. All right, let's listen to this, and now I want you guys to tell me you still fucking believe her.
So, God and the angels saved me. They came to me when I was a child, and I was meditating with Mother Nature, Mother Earth. I was meditating in front of a tree in my backyard, and I said, God, I know that there's more to this life. What is going on? Help me. I was about 8 years old. The angels appeared before me and they said, honey, you're okay. You're safe. We got you. You're destined for
So
great
the angels
things in this life.
I'm sorry, talk like Beyonce,
For great things in this life. And from then on, when I experienced abuse, the angels came and they took me from my body and they saved me from the traumas. It was almost like an out-of-body experience. I'm blessed, very blessed.
Psychosis, probably. Liar, definitely. Attention whore, absolutely. This is her doing yoga now? All right, you know what? Whatever. I subscribed. We will. I can't believe we went to freestyle rap to those other videos. I had no idea we were going to get there, but we will keep an eye on this one. I believe it's important that we keep an eye on this one. We have to. If I've already subscribed, I will absolutely keep an eye on that. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do next here? Let's see here. Hold on. My internet's being really slow. It's making me sad. Let's see here. Ugh. Sorry, I'm going through my prep. I don't know if I want to. You really don't want me to do Politics Suck. I have Politics Suck. But all right, well, you know what? You could all blame Beck there for this. Okay, this is on her now. Don't even get mad at me.
Laying in my bed on the 20th of August, just waking up. I got to go to a doctor's appointment. so I got to wake up early. Talking a little about the Eric Gardner murder by the police department. Well, if you want to call it a murder, they finally kicking one of the cops off the police force. But you missed the point. There was 3 or 4 cops involved. If it was a regular perk, a regular black guy, a Cuban guy, a Spanish guy,
Don't fucking bring Cubans into this, stupid.
they would all be in jail for years over this, all right? But being a cop, one cop loses his job. Big deal. You know, it's just a
He's really tired this morning, huh?
slap on the wrist. And he'll probably sue and try to get his job back. It's like a comedy act. Here's a guy, a big black guy. I mean, you know, usually big black guys are harmless. He looked a little slow. Selling a single cigarette gets killed. And all they do is kick one police cop off the force.
What about getting an underage prostitute pregnant and then kicking her out of your house? What do you think people like? What do you think people like that deserve? Sorry.
And this happened in 20.
He's back in New York, as you could tell. You hear the smoke alarm still going off?
14, with a lot of pressure from black advocates, and finally they just give a slap on the wrist to some Italian cop. You know, they wanted to show off, I can get this big black guy. It was probably a joke. We're talking about $1 cigarette. It's just...
So basically what we need to blame is, and honestly, the people that killed Eric Gardner are the high prices of cigarettes in New York City. If you guys didn't make cigarettes like $14 a pack, this wouldn't be an issue.
This is what American justice is. It reminds me of the other cop case. Where was that? I think in Ronkonkoma with the real good detective goes into some, I don't know, place without a bulletproof vest, and he's shot by his own police guys, and there's not even an investigation. They just sweep it under the table.
Under the table, baby.
And put the 2 black perks in jail. God.
Perps, not perks, what you're on.
Knows what's going to happen to them, and they weren't even involved in it. Their own buddy shoots the cop, and I heard it was, a hit on the cop, and never an investigation. I heard a lot of rumors, dirty rumors going around about this cop, that his own men shot him, and not even an investigation.
Yeah, you heard the rumors because, people around town have to tell politics suck guy what's going on.
Now this Eric Gardner thing is over. Why is it over? Why isn't the other cops that were involved get some kind of penalized thing? Nothing goes on. This is what's wrong with the police department. Can't you see that? I think I started a petition about a month ago for a bronze statue to be installed in front of the central.
He started a petition.
Booking of the police department in downtown Manhattan to show what harm a cop can do, the powers he has, and useless life.
What about the harm you do to Dominican Republic prostitutes?
I've lost over it. So I'm just happy for the Eric Gardner family, but it's sad he died for $1 cigarette. There has to be a better way.
Lower the price on cigarettes.
For law enforcement.
Law enforcement, not lore enforcement. You fucking old fucking asshole.
To act, and only one cop was held accountable.
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you.
In meetings all day, so can't hear the show. #sad face. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Oh God, I know what it is. I already know what it is.
Who's gonna roll me? I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Oh, like loser.
Why?
Well, the years are coming and they don't stop coming.
THC oil laced with fentanyl.
Laying in my bed on the 18th of August, just coming back from Gilgo Beach, hearing some good and bad news at the same time. The good news was a couple couples came over to me. while I was laying in my beach chair, telling me how much they enjoy my channel. And it was...
You did not get recognized, old man. You did not get recognized, old man. You did not get... You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Laying in my bed
Down
on the
fingers for
18th
Poppy.
of August, just coming back from Gilgo Beach, hearing some good and bad news at the same time. The good news was a couple couples came over to me while I was laying in my beach chair, telling me how much they enjoy my channel. And I was very happy about that because in recent months, a lot of people put their fingers down when I say stuff, you know, and I really don't give a shit. But I'm saying what's in my heart, even though a lot of times it's against Trump. And most people on Long Island are bigots. They don't like Negroes. They don't like Spanish. So Trump is more or less a white, you know, fascist. And, you know, they like that. So that's their own choice. I don't put people down.
Yes, you do. You
But
put
anyway,
literally everybody down.
while I was at the beach, somebody else came over to me and told me a sad story about one of my good friends, a guy that really didn't smoke marijuana that much. He just started vaping, and I don't know.
By the way, he's about to lie.
Because you see it advertised all over the TVs. You see personalities vaping over the air, and I guess he figured to try it, you know. So he tried with these vapor pens, these clear liquid things with THC. You know, I guess he experimented with different ones. Because, in my opinion, they really don't get you that high where it really feels good. At least for me, I don't like that. I'd rather take a joint, knowing what I'm doing, looking at the color of the weed. You know, I don't even look at it. I'm not a connoisseur. I've been smoking for years, on and off, but not much.
Whoa!
Look at that.
Thank you.
Was digging throughout his videos and found this.
Okay.
Laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying on my bed. Yeah,
Yes.
laying in my bed as usual. I love my bed. Yeah, laying in my bed, laying in my bed. Hi, laying in my bed. Yeah, laying in my bed in the Dominican Republic. Laying in.
Hold on. Let me pull that up. First off, this fuck thinks he's getting recognized, which is a lie. And secondly, ooh, here we go. Let's get this.
Laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying on my bed. Yeah,
OJ's
laying
White
in my
Bronco.
bed as usual. I love my bed. Yeah.
Let me pull it up. I'm pulling it up now. Give me a second.
Laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying on my bed. Yeah, laying in my bed as usual. I love my bed. Yeah, laying in my bed, laying in my bed. Hi, laying in my bed. Yeah, laying in my bed in the Dominican Republic. Laying in my bed, laying on my bed. Never got out of bed yet. Well, laying in my bed as usual. That's the best place to lay. I'm laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying in my bed, laying in my bed. Yeah, laying in my bed, eating cereal. Laying in my bed. I know you're tired of me talking. Just turn me off. Well, laying in my bed. Yeah, laying in my bed. Just coming back from the pool. Laying in my bed as usual. Laying in my bed. Well, laying in my bed. Yeah, getting back to my dog fucking. Good morning.
What?
Just waking up. Good morning. This is enough politics suck. Just waking up in the morning. Yeah, laying in my bed. Really couldn't sleep. I missed the Dominican Republic. I came up for a week, you know, to visit my kids, pay bills, and do my monthly doctor visits. I have to do that. because
Right.
I'm not
With
really
Medicare. That you,
in great
even though you're not
shape.
here with
I'm
Medicare,
trying to
right?
get in good shape. I even started doing chins again, whatever I can do. I was addicted to them.
You know, thank you, OJ's White Bronco. By the way, that was fantastic. Thank you so much. All right. me see here. Let me refresh this real quick. Something's being real screwy with my D Live, and I'm trying to figure it out. Sorry, guys. My D Live's being super weird. I was trying to add funds to the fucking chest, and it wasn't letting me. So let me try this again. I'm gonna try this again because it was so. All right, here we go. Did it work? I think I did it. I hope I did. Bam! Okay, perfect. Thank you. I just added some money. I forgot to open the chest yesterday, but I'm definitely going to open it today. Laying in my bed. OJ's White Bronco, by the way, guys. Everyone subscribe to him. He's fucking fantastic. He's been killing me with the local references, too. He's probably addicted to either dog fucking or his bed, if I had to guess. All right. Let's see here. We could probably do... Ooh, I know what we could do. Give me a second here. I know what we could do. Give me a second.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and my room on Friday is going to get treated for dead bugs on Friday.
Oh, we already did this one. Sorry, I thought it was a new one. I apologize. That was the bed bug one, which we already did. We haven't done this one, though.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today was April Fool's Day, prank day, give your dog chocolate day, which is funny.
Don't give your dog chocolate, Thomas. Thomas, do you have a dog? You shouldn't have a dog.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today was April Fool's Day, prank day, give your dog chocolate day, which is funny. And tomorrow will be a better day. Yeah, April 2nd. Yes. And I gotta go to bed around 9:05. Yes. My video is a little bit late because of the meeting at my place. Excuse me for a sec. Yes. And also, it's a little bit stormy out there, but it is springtime. Yes. And also, oh yeah. I believe, oh yeah. But remember, rent is first, yeah. Then groceries, and that's it. No more. I know. And also, next month will be Mother's Day, and I want to go bowling with my mom. Yes. It's on May 12th. Yes.
Don't give your dog chocolate. That's all I heard now. That's all I think about.
And is there anything else I want to say? Oh, yeah. MacGyver will be on Friday, April 5th.
All right.
Yeah, because of that basketball thing, yes. I couldn't watch it because of basketball. March Madness last month. So comment down below and let me know what you think about this. Yes. April Fool's Day, prank day, give your dog chocolate day.
Don't!
So it's going to be a short video, so I got to go to bed right now. Yes. I better get going. So,
bye.
It'll be a better day tomorrow. So, bye.
Bye. Does he think an April Fool's prank is to give his dog chocolate? I don't think Thomas understands what April Fool's is. I don't think killing your dog is an April Fool's prank.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and Monday I'll be off, but tomorrow I go back to work on St. Patrick's Day. Monday is Irene Cara's birthday, and she was born 1959, and she is like Uncle David. Please comment down below if she is still mean, like Uncle David.
Uncle Dave, remember,
I try to
guys.
avoid her music.
Uncle David's mean. They told him to stay away from Uncle David. Don't ever forget that. It's another Uncle David thing.
Sometimes. The radio stations. In the Bay Area. And also, St. Patrick's Day dinner tomorrow is my favorite. Fried fish and chips. Deep fried! Hot oil fryer. Because of London 2012.
This video was made this year. What are you talking about?
So it's going to be. And my doctor says I can have fried food for that day. My doctor said so. And is there anything else? Oh, yeah. Today is Alan Tudyk's birthday, and
Alan Tudyk. He knows Alan Tudyk's birthday.
He's from the movie Wreck-It Ralph as the villain, King Candy.
That's where you know Alan Tudyk from? Not from Firefly, not from Dollhouse, not from Doom Patrol, not from... Alan Tudyk's literally been in everything.
Who was really
Rogue One.
Turbo. And the other one is Wreck-It Ralph 2, Knows More. The search engine. Knows More. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I go back to work next week, which is good. And I watched last night's MacGyver, and then I hope...
This guy really likes MacGyver, but it's the new MacGyver. It's not the old MacGyver. Maybe we should watch some... Doom Patrol's good. Maybe we should watch some MacGyver on Daywave one Friday.
I don't think there's going to be another one like this week. So the next one is April 5th. In April. Because I think, March Madness is going on. Basketball. It's going to involve that. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the 20th of March will be the first day of spring, so I can change my bed sheets to like spring and summer. But I couldn't sleep on it because maybe like winter sheets, winter stuff. And I had the windows closed, and I was sweating a lot, but it's not cold sweats. No. And also, Wednesday the 20th, I'll put the check for $67 to the IRS. Because I owe them $67.
You owe them money? How'd you pull that off? Did you not write all your fucking hand sanitizers and microwaves off?
And then I think Friday they'll get it, yes. So that way the check doesn't bounce. And we don't want that.
No, I don't either, Thomas. But why are you scolding me?
No. Nobody wants that. So comment down below and let me know if Irene Cara is a mean person.
I don't know her. I don't know if she's a mean person, Thomas. I've never met her.
Her music. She was born 1959, like Uncle David is. Her birthday is on Monday. And what else? Oh yeah. My advice is don't stay up all night because I have to be at work at 6 in the morning tomorrow. St. Patrick's Day, but I'll have my bow tie on.
That's good. I was worried.
And also, I expect a hug from Kaylee, who had the child Vincent, and I expect her to be in a swimsuit bikini.
Swimsuit bikini again, man.
To give me a hug. Yes. But when Vincent's 10 years old, I'll take him to Raging Waters. When Kaylee's in the swimsuit, and her husband too. Because they've never been to a water park in their lives.
But the swimsuit's the most important part, right?
They never have. I do have a cousin named Vincent. Yes, I do. He was born in 2016. Yes. And what else? I guess that's about it. So comment down below and let me know what you think about this. Irene Cara is a mean person, and she's like Uncle David, born in 1959. So I guess I better go on. So bye. Bye.
He has his routine. Every video, you got to have to comment down below if that's true. Now, look, Thomas, I don't personally know if that's true. But I don't think... Thomas is a lot of things, but unlike that other girl, I don't think Thomas is a liar. Thomas may be too honest. All right, let's see, what do we got here? We got let's see. I could probably do a quick one. Let me see. That one's long. Oh, I know what I could do. Because I know Joe Coletta's listening. I know he messaged me because, his guilty conscience. And he couldn't call me even though I Skyped him yesterday. But here's what I'm going to do, because to thank him for fucking completely bailing on a bit that we had set up for Friday, here's what I think we need to do for all of you. I think all of you, thank Joe. Remember Trader Joe. Thank Trader Joe in the chat, guys.
Constant products, oracles, tap, tap. Merkle proofs, plasma chains, plat, plat. Seeking stars coming over, quack, quack. Privacy scaling in a snap, snap. Constant products, oracles, it's all about the dapps. Every user, every wallet, every gap. TK miners, double signers, every villain with attacks. Every channel operator, every plap. Every phone node, every staker, everyone will interact.
And that is that.
Constantinople is done. Fork, plasma group L2 engage. No fork, all of it coming in waves. Fork, your boy Carlos is from New York. Plasma, state channels. Layer 1, Layer 2, Layer 4, 8, 16.
Holy shit, Thomas Murphy
blockchain,
just put a video up literally right now. Like he knew we were talking about him.
Merkle brews, plasma chains, plap plap, ZK stars, helmets over, quap quap, privacy scaling in a snap snap, constant products oracles, tap tap,
opening that
Merkle
chest,
brews,
y'all.
plasma chains, plap plap, ZK stars coming over, quap quap, privacy scaling in a snap snap, constant products oracles, it's all about the taps. Not just a freaking
I'm gonna change your op codes.
We're here to change the rails, upgrade all our
Full
full
nodes.
E-wasm is hard, but what I do know is with abstract accounts we'll change the whole game though.
E2.0 yo,
E2.0 yo, E2.0 yo, E2.0 yo. Logo octahedral, we must coordinate, but we ain't no cathedral, no one subordinate. Every team and every project we can get far. Subvergic biologic, we work like a bazaar, yeah. Staking
Where's he
all in
from?
the first phase. Spork.
Where's
all
he
of this
from?
Coming in waves. Spork.
Where's he
deposits
from?
Coming in waves. Spork. Your boy Carlos is from New York. Yeah. Everybody E2.0 yo. E2.0 yo. E2.0 yo. E2.0 yo. E2.0.
Again, you can thank Trader Joe. You can thank Trader Joe, and you know I really hope that nickname, guys. I really hope that nickname Trader Joe doesn't catch on because it would really bother him. I know it would annoy him, and I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. You know, turn on. Thomas Murphy 2 minutes ago.
Thomas, and today is Demi Lovato's birthday.
Worth it.
It's her birthday today, August 20th, and the kids are back in school today. It was her first day back yesterday. Dinner was good, and I started at 9:45 a.m. Then Thursday and Friday I'm off, so I'll buy that bus sticker for September because I'm at to start taking the bus. To go to the recycling center on Lincoln, it's near downtown. Because all the other ones are closed now. And also, it's going to be like Demi Lovato in Santa Cruz.
No, not Trader Joe, like the supermarket. Trader Joe, like the trader.
Here. And I hope the Freeway 17 will not be like a parking lot. The traffic. The traffic today. And it's going to be there today. The beach boardwalk. Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. The rides, the games, yes. It's kind of, yeah, the carnival, like, you win a prize. Yeah, the prize wall. And, yeah. Labor Day is on September 2nd. It is. And I requested September 1st off on the computer online at my place. And, is there anything else I want to say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, how can you tell the difference between Daytona Beach, Florida, and Santa Cruz?
The white trash in Daytona, the flaming liberals in Santa Cruz, the fact that you could ride a motorcycle or a car on the beach, and then people wonder why Daytona Beach is such a shithole because you're literally letting cars drive on the beach. The bike fest that they have in Daytona that smells like farts every year when they have it. It smells like beer, puke, and menopause. But well, okay, let's hear what the difference is to you.
Please let me know down in the comments.
Oh, I just did.
Daytona Beach, Florida, Santa Cruz, California. Please tell the difference between that. Because
one's the Pacific, one's the Atlantic.
They're a little different, yes.
Very different. They're completely different.
And I had a good dinner last night, yes. One beer was good. That was doing it responsibly.
One beer's responsible. Good for you. I'm proud of you.
That's good. Yes, it is. Here you go. And what else am I going to say? Oh, yeah. It will be September, and yes. Next week, I'm ordering Domino's.
He's already planned out his Domino's for next week.
But right now I cannot because I'm strapped for cash. Because the bills, yes. The bills had to be first. So I guess we're going, so I will see you later on today. So I got to go. So, bye! Bye!
This is fresh. OG, he just posted this right now. I'm really looking forward to your Domino's next week, Thomas. I absolutely am. All right, guys, we have reached the end. We have reached the end of the show. It was a lot of fun. We had a couple laughs. Let's see. What do we want to finish with? I've done this one before, but I like it, so let's just do this one. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. I will be back in 4 hours. I already opened the Chest on D Live. Everyone that donated, you're the best. The people who didn't, how dare you? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for listening. 4 hours, I will be back. I hope every single one of you has a fantastic day wave.
The way we live, 'cause we can always take but never give. And now that things are changing,
Bye.
for the worse.
Bye.